Shalom, everyone, and welcome back. One thing that's really been bothering me is that at the beginning of the virus situation, back last March, February, March, it seemed that the entire world was united to fight this virus. Wherever you went in the entire world, people were concerned about it, people were being affected by it, they were worried about it. People started wearing masks, keeping social distancing. Even these terms, social distancing, was something that we never knew about. Then all of a sudden, now we're all talking about it. Different ways to fight the virus. We're talking about respirators. We're talking about hospitalizations. We're talking about world leaders that are supporting various measures, world leaders that are not supporting various measures. But there seemed to be a sense of we're all in this together. We're all in this together. No matter where you live throughout the world, whether it was in Brazil or in Bangkok, whether it was in Canada or whether it was in China, wherever it was, the entire world, 7.7 billion people, were all united in one effort to fight this terrible scourge. And it was inspiring to see so many people all over the world all having this in common. It was really inspiring. And I was hopeful that this spirit of unity and the spirit of common love and concern for each other would continue, and that it should usher in a messianic age, an age of Mashiach, really, because never before did we have such a unity of spirit as we had then. But unfortunately, it hasn't happened. Unfortunately, the world is as divided today as it ever was before. In our cities in America, there's rioting all over the place. And people are so divided up as far as politically is concerned, political candidates are concerned. We can't have a normal conversation with each other without yelling and screaming at each other. In some cases, even violence, which is amazing. The North Koreans are busy building missiles, and the Palestinians are busy with their rockets and their fire balloons. And throughout the world, the Russians are plotting to overturn the election. And wherever you go, there's problems, there's arguing, there's fighting, wherever it is. How sad that is. It seems that we have never learned from our past. We never have. And what does Judaism have to say about this? Well, we Jews believe that we should all believe in one God. We believe that our messages to the world is monotheism, actually ethical monotheism. We should believe in one God and in the values of ethics of that one God. But at the same time, Judaism does not believe that everyone should have the same religion. We don't believe that the Jewish religion is for everybody. We believe that Jews have 613 commandments to observe, and the non-Jewish world only has seven basic commandments. And I don't know of any other religion in the world that believes and live and let live, that your way is fine and we should respect your way, and that is the way it should be. Every religion believes that the only way that you're going to go to heaven is by observing our religion, whether it's Christian or Muslim or whatever it may be. I've never met a Democrat who believed that everybody should be a Democrat or that it's not good to be a Republican. I've never met a Republican that believes it's okay to be a Democrat and to respect Democrats. It doesn't exist, unfortunately. Whatever we believe in, we believe everyone should believe that way. And if you're not believing that way, you're wrong. And in some cases, you're even bad. Judaism doesn't believe in that. Judaism believes in live and let live. That you want to be a Christian, be a good Christian. You want to be a Muslim, be a good Muslim. Observe the 7 laws of Noah, and you're doing just fine. Many years ago, when I was a campus rabbi at San Diego State University, I was on campus one day, and it was the days before the Christmas holiday, and I was on campus, and very often on campus, not only Jewish students come to speak to me, But non-Jewish students would come also because I was the only clergyman of any faith that was on campus. And if they wanted to talk, they came to me. So one time a young man came to my table and we started talking. And he's saying that he's really not looking forward to going home for Christmas. Why not? Because they always give him a hard time and there's always a lot of fighting and arguing and everything. I say to him, well, do you go to church? He says, no, I don't believe in that. I don't believe in God, in fact. I said, you don't believe in God? No, I don't believe in God. I said to him, really? Let me ask you a question. Um, do you have a pet? Yeah, here's a dog. If you did take care of your pet, make sure the pet is fed well and taken care of well. Sure, of course. And you're not cruel to your pet. Definitely not. Do you have a girlfriend? Yes, nice girl. Planning on getting married, having children. Wonderful. Do you vote and take part in the electoral process? Yes, I do. I'm registered and I vote and I contribute. I said, do you pay taxes? Yes, I pay taxes. You have a job? Yes, I have a job. I said, do you respect other people and not hurt other people? Yes. Do you steal? Do you kill? Do you commit adultery? He said, of course not. I said, well, in that case, the God that I believe in thinks that you are doing just wonderfully. And your parents should be so proud of you. Oh, one other thing, he was an engineering student. And I said to him, boy, you're planning on getting married and having a job. And yeah, absolutely. I said, I would be proud to have you as a son. I think you're doing a terrific, wonderful job. And that's great. And the God I believe in believes that too. After all, the seven laws of Noah: don't kill, don't steal, don't commit adultery, belief in one God, not to curse God, kindness to animals, etc., work towards justice in the world. If you believe in that, you're doing just great. You don't need to go to a church or a mosque or anything. If you're a non-Jew, just observing those basic laws. So I said to him, that is my God. Do you believe in that God? He said, I guess that God I believe in. So certainly he was not an atheist at all. He definitely did believe in God. But I was not pushing Judaism on him because he's not Jewish. I was just putting on him basic decency and goodness in the world. And that is really what Judaism believes in for the world, that everybody should practice seven basic laws of decency and goodness in the world. So that's what we really need to get back to: goodness and love and respect for each other. And I hope that it's not too late. We still have the opportunity to get back to those core values that have kept us strong over the years. And hopefully, if we do come back to those core values, then indeed society will be much better for it. And indeed, Mashiach will have come already. So I want to wish you all a good week. We'll see you again on Friday. Shalom. Shalom.